Hi everyone and welcome back to Raining Cake. So today's video is a kind of like steps or ways that I like to prepare for spring. So spring and summer is they are my favourite kind of seasons, just because everything's just so much more, everyone's just so much more happier, everything's lighter, and it's just the mood that everybody is in is just so much more, what do you call it, exciting. So this video is just to talk about the steps and ways that I like to prepare for spring. They're only like simple steps, but it's just something that I do every single year when it comes to spring, summer. So I'm going to head straight in and show you what they are, or talk you through what they are. So the first step is I really enjoy decluttering my beauty drawers. So I have a lot of beauty products that I get weekly, monthly, every 6 months or so. So I tend to hoard a lot of my beauty products. So if I don't use them, I then have to clear them out. So when it comes to spring, I will go through all my beauty drawers and ensure that I've thrown away anything that is out of date. So I would open a drawer, obviously open every single drawer, check the date. Sometimes they have an expiry date, sometimes they just have a certain amount of months that they're supposed to last for. I tend to kind of remember, well, the good thing about me is I remember when I bought that item, so I'll calculate how long I've had it. So I would then calculate that and then ensure that if I haven't used it, or if I'm not going to use it, I would throw it away, because it could be harmful for your skin if it is, or I mean, I wouldn't say harmful, but it could be, it wouldn't just have the best effect that it would have on your skin. So I tend to just throw them out. Second step I like to do is move all my spring summer clothing from the back of my wardrobe to the front of my wardrobe. So I don't have a massive wardrobe, it's only quite a small one. So a lot of my clothes are folded, some stuff are hanged up, but the majority are folded. So I tend to have to move all the stuff from the back to the front, just so it's more convenient for me to get, and obviously like all the dresses and the play suits and the tops and t-shirts and all that stuff out at the front, so it's just a lot more easier for me to grab and put on. And then the third step links nicely with the second one, which is I like to iron a lot of my clothes in bulk before I wear them. So I tend to do that on the weekends, especially when it comes to spring. I do it all the time. It's just so it's a lot more easier, because I'm not really a morning person as such. I tend to just leave enough time in the mornings to wake up, get ready and go. So having to do them, doing the ironing on the weekend is just the best thing for me. And I recently got a new iron, which is the Morphy Richards Atomist iron, and it is a really good iron for just ironing out or getting rid of stubborn creases. It's just so easy to use. It's got a base at the bottom where you can fill it up with water. So the actual iron, it doesn't have any water in it itself, it just comes through the wire. And it releases, it's got a really functional, like a really cool kind of clever mist button where you press it and it releases a nice amount of water mist onto your clothing item, and it just helps to ensure that the creases are ironed out. And it's just so easy to use and really lightweight, and I really enjoy using my iron, especially now that I'm doing all my ironing. I just really enjoy using my new iron. So the fourth step is I enjoy switching up all my bed sheets. So I have a lot of bed sheets, and I tend to have a lot of darker ones in the winter. So when it comes to spring, I love having a fresh kind of white or pink or like pastel coloured bed sheets, just so it makes the room look a lot more lighter and brighter, and it's just much more cleaner when it comes, especially when it comes to spring summer season. I just love my bed sheets to be just nice and fresh looking. And then that leads nicely onto my last step, which is just to, I generally have a massive tidy of my room. So when it comes to spring and summer, it's just really nice, because the days are a lot more lighter now when I come home from work. So I really enjoy coming home to a nice tidy room, nice bed sheets. It just makes the room look so much more nicer when everything's just in place and tidy, so you know exactly where everything is. Over the winter I'm not too fast, I just kind of throw stuff about because no one's ever going to see my room. But in the summer I just like to just be nice and tidy and everything to look in place. So yeah, so they're my favourite ways to prepare for spring. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favourite ways to prepare for spring are, and yeah, please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you're already subscribed, then I will see you again in my next video. Bye guys.